free. If we battle over population by having fewer children, how will we support the resulting larger population of old people? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't.
How about taxing me?
Yeah.
I don't pay enough.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
willing.
I'm willing
no problem.
to pay more taxes.
Yeah,
I think it's right. And
also, we don't live in an age anymore.
And people want to work longer too. I mean, in terms of retirement, people don't want to retire at the same time anymore.
I'm going to step down at 95 so I can learn how to play golf. That's absolutely.
Also, I mean, the tax dollars are sort of unfairly sent to the older half of the population. It's the children, and you know me, I'm not a children lover, but I mean, even I can read the paper. The children are shafted.
Because of the medical
old
cause.
people, because they vote, because old people vote in big numbers, and children don't vote at all.
When you look at a lot of these state budgets, and intimately familiar with California, really at the end of the day, if you distill it down, it is a budget about next generation or
really is.
Our aging and graying population. I mean, fundamentally, the discretionary budgets, that's the choice. And that's not kind of choice I think anyone expects their government to have or wants their political leaders to
you don't want to touch the third rail.
Thank you.
I thought he didn't even get the question out. He was like, no, let's get off this right now. I love the old people, and they are. Okay, Tracey, what is on your knitting needle right now?
Oh, God. A sweater for my husband, a cardigan. Yeah, I'm still knitting. God, I mean, you know when you've hit menopause, you just pick up some needles and start going like this. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I've got to knit this. Knitting.
By the way, Tracey, my wife, is a great knitter.
Is she?
You know what she's doing? It's very curious. You've seen tea cozies? She's knitting a cozy for the entire house. It drapes over the whole thing. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Not in cashmere, because that'd be bloody expensive.
I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's her project.
Look how interested Bill is. Babies and knitting. We've got to get Bill married. He's got to have a kid. He'll just you get so much more material.
Watch your
tongue. Come on. Come on, yes.
I'll put up with almost anything.
Bill could get married. Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Thank you, Mom.
All
okay.
Right,
do you think Obama
I'm like Snooky. That's the Jersey Shore, bitch! What have I done?
That should be your...
Jersey Shore, bitch. You're from Jersey,
That's
right?
your next character.
That's my next, yeah. Snooky's mother.
Yes.
Uncastable.
Most of the people on that show don't come from New Jersey. I was just speaking in New Jersey. No, I was just speaking in New Jersey, and they're so ashamed of that show they can hardly speak.
Like Pauly D.
Only one of the people who's supposed to be Italian is really Italian.
Right.
You know, so I mean, it's made up. It's about product.
I think some of them are Italian. The situation, I believe, is...
I like when they say grace when they eat
but I mean,
sausage.
literally only one of the people.
You're a young
Italian heritage.
That's what we're saying. It doesn't have the realism of Skins.
Oh, God.
Looking for more realism from our MTV reality shows on the...
But Skins is not a reality show.
No, but it might as well be, is my understanding. But to be fair...
You ever seen it?
I'm slightly above the Skins age bracket, and so I've mainly read about Skins in news weeklies.
Like
You're like Gossip Girl, right? Ezra? Just Gossip
I've
Girl.
watched it, okay? Because, when it first was coming out, there was articles in the paper, and one of my friends emailed and said, you got to watch the show. It's nothing but kids fucking. I've watched it. There's no kids fucking. I swear to God. It's actually not a bad show. It's actually kind of sad, the kids, because it's about what goes on with kids, and they're like, they're so alienated that they pop pills and,
They need guidance from an older father figure, perhaps.
No, they don't.
My kids were never like that. No kids like that. My God was like, what's in it for me? I don't know.
Why do you think the Republican presidential candidates are taking so much time to announce that they are running? Well,
Obama's poll numbers are weirdly high right now.
And money. I mean, your daughter, I don't think it doesn't sound 500 pounds. She had to raise a lot of money, but it's absurd. I mean, you're talking close to $1 billion, these campaigns.
He's a great politician.
Wouldn't he get more money at this point, he or she? If you come in first, you get more money.
Yeah,
I mean, you know this a lot better than I do.
You start peaking, but you have a huge burn rate
Uh-huh.
as you start spending that money in states, and so you end up just spending it and throwing it down. And so, I mean, fundamentally, it's a money thing, and they're trying to tactically figure out where Obama's going to be. And the best place to put him is on the defense when it comes to the economy. How do you do that? You go forward with aggressive budget cuts, which will slow down GDP growth. which is exactly what Connell and everyone else
Yeah,
are
there was
about.
good news today
They
on
don't have-
Which is
unemployment.
bad news for the
They
Republicans.
don't have any good candidates. This is a problem for them.
That's true, too.
Right?
Yeah, but I also think Obama is a masterful politician.
Yeah.
You know, we all complain about him on the left. He's not doing enough. I think if you were inside his head, what he would say is, it's very simple, guys. I know exactly how much political capital I have.
Yeah.
When it gets up to here, I spend some, like he did with the marriage. The
Perfect example.
You know, he's like,
tacked back.
it's like when my bank account of political capital is above 50, I'll spend some. But when it's down here, I'm
Tax
not going to
cuts.
spend it.
You got it.
So, all right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, panel. We'll see you next time.